Hello, Aqua, and welcome. Oh, wait, hold on. And welcome back to my channel. So, before we get into your reading, these messages are general. Not every message is going to pertain to you on a personal level. So, Aqua, let's get into what I was picking up like in your meditative session. Now, I did not forget about y'all. I had to make y'all last because as soon as I tapped into y'all energy, I already knew that like y'all had a lot going on, or like there just might be a lot of aquas that are gonna watch this or something like that, because I was picking up on like multiple different groups. Now, the reason why I did not do y'all reading is because I was doing like, the easy ones first, because again, I knew that y'all had a lot going on. And then I was just so like annoyed because as soon as I posted Leo's, wait, did I do Aries? Some of you can be dealing with the Aries. Um, I was trying to post the Nicki and Cardi video, and then I forgot to add a clip, so I went and added I added the clip, um, and then I had to delete the one that was already scheduled. So then after I add the clip, this shit corrupts, so I have to like stitch all of the clips back together and make it like a whole new video. So I was like really annoyed, and then it took me like 5 tries to get your all over energy, because every single time I got your all over energy, it just didn't feel right. So Aqua, I feel like a lot of you could be overwhelmed, or like just have a lot of stuff going on that you can't really nurture something that like you want to nurture. I'm also getting like this starting over energy. So this could hit you like in the realm of career, relationships, even like location, because I was getting the energy of like moving or wanting to move, or just wanting like something new, like tired of dealing with motherfuckers. And it's kind of like when you do meet a new motherfucker, you find out that they're a motherfucker, and it's just like, oh my gosh, you're a motherfucker too. So like that kind of pisses you off. And then I also feel like you have a lot of things going on. What is this? Okay, you know what, I feel like it's very significant that I had all of those problems with my video, and like I had to wait on your reading. But I feel like your situation, Aqua, is different. You could take that as confirmation. I feel like your situation is different because I don't feel like you have like everything done. I just feel like setbacks, but it's like it kind of paralyzes you as well, because okay, I feel like some of you are going into like a vicious circle, because I get like you have a lot of ideas or a lot of ways that you could like go about doing something or want to go about doing something, but it's like that overwhelms you, like having all of those ideas. So like you're like paralyzed with like stagnancy, like you just do nothing. And I'm not saying that you're lazy. It's like, when you have like a lot of homework, or like just a lot of like errands or chores to do, and like instead of getting that shit done, you just take a nap. It's like that type of energy. But then once you get into that like paralyzed energy, and like you come out of that, it's like you get aggravated because you didn't get anything done, because it's like just too much, too many ideas, or too many options, or too many. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on, Aqua. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so if you are like trapped in that vicious cycle, I feel like you just need to get organized. Like I feel like you need to get organized, or just like choose something. Like some of you are just very indecisive. Now I was also picking up the energy of like, I don't know if you're a tarot reader. It doesn't feel like you're a tarot reader. It kind of felt like you were just like, you just have a deck of cards. So I don't know what you do, but I feel like you have like a deck of cards, and like you were like trying to inquire how like someone feels about you, or even like their next action. And that's so funny because like I'm doing this right now. Um and it was aggravating you because like you don't know what the fuck what the fuck like Lovers and the Hermit meant, or, and I'm not saying that those two cards came out. I'm just saying like you don't know what it meant, because like you feel like you're too biased to do a reading for yourself. So like that confuses you, and like you get aggravated by that. Why don't you just get a personal reading? Like I don't know. Like Aqua, I feel like some of you are overthinking something. But like if you are in that group and you've been like, trying to see how somebody feels about you or something like that, sis, just get a personal reading. Like, why go through all of that mental stress? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get into your Oliver energy. Okay, so I lied. So when I tapped into your energy, I forgot this. See, look, Aqua, I feel like y'all got so much shit going on that like you forget about to like show someone attention, or I don't know. Like, are you guys forgetting things because you're so overwhelmed? Like, there could be just a situation that's overwhelming you, and like you're forgetting, like, your schedule, or you're forgetting other things. But I did hear a couple of signs, and I heard messages. Blah blah blah. What the hell? And I heard messages with those signs. So the signs that I call out, these could be signs that like you're dealing with, or some of you are like inquiring about. Hold on, let me get my. Okay, so, and I had to write this down. Like, Aqua, I don't do shit like this in my readings. Y'all know this. I don't do this, but like, I guess we doing this today. All right, so if you're dealing with the Cancer, um, and these messages are for people that like you're dealing with this sign, and maybe there's no communication, or you just don't know how they feel. So if you're dealing with the Cancer, they do want to like collaborate with you, and they do want to reach out, but they don't feel like they're good enough. All right. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, since the ending, they have wanted to like mend the situation with you or heal it. I'm also getting like they were wishing that you would do it. Child. Okay, so let's say that like with the Scorpio, let's say this person initiated an ending. It's like immediately after that ending, they wanted you to come in to heal the situation. And I feel like that wasn't gonna happen, Aqua, because whoever this Scorpio is, I feel like they did something, or like they're a motherfucker. Okay, for those of you that are dealing with a Gemini, this person's in love with you, and you are like their end all be all. For those of you dealing with a Sagittarius, I do feel like there was some mind games, or like you just didn't know how they felt about you, or they gave you like weird energy, and it was just like, do you want me or not? Somebody could have blocked somebody. I feel like the Sagittarius is pissed that you're not chasing them, or they're like really pissed that you're not giving them communication. Like, I don't feel like they want to be chased. It's just like they're just really mad that you're not fucking with them. I don't even know how to explain that. But when I this is so weird. When I was tapping into the Sagittarius's like energy, I saw donuts. So I don't know if somebody likes donuts, or like somebody could be a cop, or somebody could work at like Dunkin' Donuts or something. I don't know. Okay, and then the last sign that I got was Capricorn. So if you're dealing with the Capricorn, they definitely want to change for you and like come out of conflict. Like, I feel like forgiveness needs to be had, or they want forgiveness since the ending. So let's get into your Oliver energy. Aqua, there's actually a father figure that's coming through in your reading. I'm seeing butterflies. I feel like this person is not with us. Now, this doesn't have to be a father. It could be like a grandfather, but it their energy feels very different. And y'all know, I don't like doing shit like this, but their energy feels very different from a grandfather, because I feel like not only were they still kind of like, kind of like in their prime when they're, look, my throat chakra is messing up. They could be an air sign, or like an Aries, but it's like not only were they kind of in their prime when they crossed over, it kind of feels like they still had like a couple of years left in them. Or they, look, my throat chakra, this is facts. They felt like when they did die, they had more years left in them. It was like, nah, I could have like been here a couple of more years. Um, I'm feeling like an amends that they wanted to have with you. So this person could have like not been in your life, or just not been as active in your life. What is this? Why are they coming through? Okay, something, I don't know if like the anniversary of their death might be coming up, or their birthday. There's something that's coming up that's like a date, and they don't want you to forget about it. But it kind of feels like they feel like if it is like a celebration for them, they don't feel like they deserve to be celebrated. But like if it's like a celebration for you, so you could like not be an aqua, you could have like an aqua placement, but I kind of feel like you're an aqua. if there's like a family celebration happening, or like a cookout, or like a annual gathering, or like there's some special date that is coming up for you, and it could be regarding them, they're gonna be there, is what I'm hearing. So I don't know if you were wondering like who's gonna walk me down the aisle, or like who's gonna like, be there when I give birth to my children. I don't know what this is, but it feels very significant. But the reason why they're coming through is because, again, this is the energy that it feels like. This a men's energy, feels like a magnet. Like, when you put two magnets together and you could feel like that tension, that's what it feels like energetically. And they're coming up for a reason. This is weird, Aqua, because I feel like for some of them, these male energies it feels like a father. They feel like they're kind of blaming, and I don't like this, but they're kind of blaming your mother for the reason why they couldn't have the connection that they wanted with you. So I don't know if your mother was like, dramatic in their I'm sorry, if your mother was dramatic in, the connection, or I just heard morals. It could be morals or like beliefs against families. I don't know. What is this? I just want to see what they want to say to you real quick. Yeah, look, this is facts. So your daddy could have been a hoe, and like your mother was very classy, or your mother just wasn't with that. Somebody's blaming your mother for something. Okay, I'm just going to pull a couple of cards for this situation, because I do feel like this is my situation. But it's weird because even though they're blaming your mother, I kind of feel like your mother didn't really fight. Like they didn't really fight for you, or because I'm getting like protective energy with that Empress card. So maybe you felt like, you didn't have a relationship with your father, and then like your mother didn't really yeah, my throat chakra is messing up. Your mother didn't really do what she had to do to protect you, and this could just be from like heartache and pain regarding your father. Four of Cups. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is weird, because I kind of feel like you felt rejected by your father, but that wasn't their energy. They could be a Cancer. That's not the energy that I'm feeling. It's just like I can't take action because I know that this is gonna happen. It's kind of like driving without a license. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I need to get to where I want to go, but I don't have a license. Like, I don't have permission to be on the road. So if I get like pulled over, I might go to jail because like I got warrants. Type of energy. Six of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah, Aqua, I feel like you're still hurt over your childhood or your past because you felt rejected by like a male figure, and they're right here with me. They're telling me like, no, I didn't reject her. Like, I did want a relationship with you. It was just the circumstances. And for some, it was like their parents. So I don't know if their parents didn't like your mother, or it was like a vice versa type of situation, but they really want to clear the air with you. Like, that wasn't the energy that they were coming from. Like, they didn't not want to be in your life. It was like circumstances, tradition, as well as like pressure of drama with your mother because your father was being a hoe, or just was very inconsistent. Yeah, and for some of you, you have like some fire in your chart, because for some of you, your mother was too overprotective over you, or just didn't protect you enough. Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, and it's kind of like trickling into your love life too, Aqua, because it's like, oh, every new opportunity or every new love interest is just gonna leave anyway. Like, that's just what comes with it. That's just how dudes are, and dudes are not like that. So once you heal this situation with your father and your mother, you're gonna view men differently, and once you view men differently, your coping mechanisms are gonna change in relationships. Hold on, I'm thirsty. Your coping mechanisms are gonna change in relationships, and once that happens, then you can have a healthy relationship, because not all dudes are like that. Okay, so let's get into child. This is too much. Oh, for some of you, like this father figure started another family, and like you kind of felt some type of way about that, or like somebody could have a baby on somebody, felt some type of way about that. That's not the energy that they were coming from. Again, that if your father, okay, this isn't funny, but like they're like trying to like yell at me, and like I don't do well when people yell at me. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know if this is how this person talks, but I feel like your daddy need to chill out, because like they have like a very strong personality. I don't like when people yell at me. Okay, all right, as long as we got that clear. I'm sorry, y'all, I don't like that. um I don't feel like, okay, it's not okay. So yeah, this person's very misunderstood, because I thought that they was trying to get listen to me. I thought that they was trying to get crazy with me. So like I had to let them know real quick, like I don't do the yelling or like the very assertive energy. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this person is very like cultural, or like very I don't know. They got some air in their chart, but they're very like stern, or like it's kind of giving me like Coming to America vibes. Like, you know how the father from Coming to America is like very like he talks like how he talks, and like he says everything with his chest. So like I don't know if that's just like a cultural difference. But calm down. But anyway, yeah, some of them started a family with someone else, and like abandon you, and from your perspective it was just like, wow, I wasn't good enough for you to like stay in this family, that you had to like go make another family. That wasn't their perspective. The reason why they did that is because they needed to be happy, and if they wouldn't have done that, like that void yeah, that messed up my throat chakra. It's like that void would have ate them alive, like knowing that they had children, or like knowing that they had you, and they couldn't stay in that situation. Again, they're saying circumstances, but it's like that unhappiness would have ate them alive, and it would have sent them to an earlier death, or like an earlier grave. Um, but once they did make that other family, they couldn't stop thinking about you. But they also felt better about their situation, because it was like, well, at least I'm taking care of some of my kids, even though I couldn't take care of that one. It was like more of like a redemption thing, instead of a like, fuck that kid. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like fuck you, Aqua. It was like, I have to do something. Like, what am I gonna do? I need to do something. It was like a distraction. But they still do love the other children that they made. All right, I'm not doing this. So, Aqua, as far as relationships, I feel like there's somebody that is very in love with you, but I feel like you're not giving them energy, or they're just very confused with how you feel. This person is very emotional. I do feel like they cry over you, all right? You could be dealing with a Leo, or whose person was crying over them? Person was crying over them? Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you got like a Libra father. Now, you know what's so weird? I don't know if once you cross over, if you can like cry, or like even have emotions. But I do feel like even though your father is very stern and very like, it doesn't even feel like pride. It feels like a, it feels like a cultural thing. I don't know what the hell this is. I do feel like they cry. They do cry over you. And like I feel like somebody's father is very upset that they can't be at their wedding. Okay, anyway, Aqua, let's get into your reading. So let's see the person on your mind, how they currently feel about you. And then we're going to get into their next action towards you. So how does the person on Aqua's mind, what is this? Oh, I forgot. I had pizza last night. Alright. How does the person on Aqua's mind currently feel about them? Ooh, some of you are starting Weight Watchers, or you want to. Period. That you chasing the motherfucking money. You can be dealing with the Pisces, or you got like some Pisces in your chart, because Pisces got this. I don't think they got this card, but they definitely got this energy of like rich bitch type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Again, I feel like some of you could be saving or like working towards something. It kind of feels like a move. I feel like you're gonna get that. I'm also seeing like credit cards, so be careful with the credit card use. You know what I'm saying? Or make sure like you're keeping an eye on your spending. But I feel like you get into the motherfucking money. Yeah, look, somebody wants to talk to you, but they want you to do it first. We can be done with the Gemini. Okay, let's see. How does Aqua's person feel about them? I'm a Taurus. You can be done with the Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. I feel like somebody's nervous. That's so weird. I feel like somebody is nervous. I feel like somebody's nervous. There could be a Taurus that's nervous with like approaching you or like sending you a text message because they don't know if you're holding on to resentment or like they could be holding on to resentment. So choose which one, you dealing with. But somebody's nervous to approach you or like nervous to take things farther because they know that their feelings are going to get involved. But what is this gossip? What's this gossip? Copycat. What? Male crying over you. What the hell is this? And mental illness. Past love coming in. This is so weird. I feel like there's a male that's very upset because they can't process shit the way that you process shit. I'm getting the energy of like this person could have played with you or like played mind games with you, and it's like you just drop them or you drop the situation or you drop the argument. You be dealing with the water sign or a earth sign. I'm getting like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have dropped this person and it's like they don't know how to be you or they don't know how to react to things the way that you react to things. So maybe you're the type of person like you do get hurt but you don't show it. But from this person's perspective, it's like you don't give a fuck about them. And it's just like, how the hell is she not giving a fuck about me? Like, why can't I not give a fuck about her? What are these rumors? What is this? Because, like, these card combinations are so weird. Okay, Aqua, I feel like you have a sister. If you have a sister, oh, this is cute. If you have a sister, she does look up to you. Like, be very careful with what you do around her, or like with blah, blah, blah. Or like with what you say around this sister. I definitely feel like she's younger than you. It's like she wants to be you in a good way though. Like she wants to be like you. Okay, so let's say like you have a younger sister, right? But you're like a mother. She watches the way that you parent your children, and it's like, damn, I want to be a mother like that. Like my sister's so strong. Like that's how your sister views you. For some of you, you're not talking to a sister, and they want to come in, but I kind of feel like you want to side eye the fuck out of this bitch, or like this could be a friend. Okay, let's see. What are these rumors? This is gossip. That's cat. What is this? Temperance. Yeah, again, it's like somebody wants your peace or somebody wants to be at peace like you're at peace. It's just like, how are you unbothered by this situation if there's so many freaking emotions involved? I feel like somebody's really mad that you're not like showing your emotions or you're not showing like how the distance is affecting you. Yeah, like they feel like you're happy. You could be done with the Sagittarius. Yeah, look, drama. Or like a really ungrounded Taurus or Aries. Bitch, let me tell you something. This is you, Aqua. You could definitely be like a Sagittarius with Aqua placements, or you could be an Aqua with Sagittarius placements. But this is how this person's viewing you. I feel like you're really dealing with a Taurus. For those of you that are dealing with a Taurus or like an Aries, or like, I feel like they have air in their chart too. So I'm feeling like Libra, Gemini. I'm not really feeling Aquarius, but it could be. But it's like you're happy, you're balanced, you're integrating your energies. You just look like a bad bitch. All right, is what I'm hearing. Well, this person is very ungrounded, very uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, very uncomfortable. I'm feeling like the Four of Wands in reverse with this Emperor in reverse. Very ungrounded. It's like 1 minute they're mad, sad, and then angry. Weird. Wait, isn't mad and angry the same thing? Look, that's so crazy. This is how ungrounded they are, because their mad energy and their angry energy is different. So they could be like mad at the situation or mad that you're happy. Oh, okay, that's what it is. The madness is coming from your happiness, and then the anger is coming from the fact that they don't have power in the situation, or they can't rush towards you because they're gonna look thirsty, or they're gonna look crazy, or you're gonna call them you might have called them crazy. I don't know, child. All right, anyway, let's continue. I also feel like somebody's in disbelief that like you, yeah, this could be the Scorpio. Somebody else is in disbelief that like you don't want to fight for them, or like somebody's like denying their feelings for you. Yeah, you're bruising somebody's ego. It's like this person wants to deny their feelings for you. Child, get a personal reading, because I feel like you've been pulling cards on a certain situation and you got that situation all wrong. Especially if you recently tried to like pull, energy. Selfish lover, nothing to offer. Damn. In despair over you and subbing you on social media. I feel like the reason why someone isn't coming in is because they know that they're not good enough, or they know that they have nothing to offer you. But it's like, yeah, this could be the other person that's in this like vicious cycle. It's like they have so many ways of going about like killing the situation with you, but it paralyzes them because they're scared, or because they feel like, once they get to that point, it's like, I don't have anything to offer her or him. So like, why even do that? So let me just rest this off and try to like clear my mind. But they wake up in despair because some of them are dreaming about you. But it's like they're in this vicious cycle of like no communication, or somebody could just be really fighting their feelings. Because I do feel like somebody feels like somebody's detached or cold. And this person could be like subbing you on Facebook, is what I'm hearing. Or like secretly watching your story on Instagram from like another account. But you are their number one. Yeah, and they're ready to take a risk with you in a leap of faith. Yeah, look, starting over. Some of you are about to move. For real, for real. I feel like you're about to move. Rejecting love offers because I want you. Hard pill to swallow. Very yeah, it's like somebody's trying to fight their feelings, but they know that they can't let you go, or like that's just not the energy that's conducive right now, bitch. Okay, one more. Somebody definitely dealing with a Gemini or a Libra. Did you take your ex back? I'm a Capricorn, child. Look, and I'm a Libra. Or you could be dealing with a Virgo. What's going on with this Capricorn? Let's see real quick. What's going on with this Libra? Okay, so the Capricorn is going to apologize to you, and the Libra thought that you were dumb and that you would just stick around for their indecisiveness. What? What the fuck does Libra got going on? Yeah, that's just the facts. Fuck this, Libra. All right, let's see what your person's next action is going to be towards you, Aqua. Because, child, it's looking real clusterfuckery. All right, let's see. What is Aqua? I almost said Libra. What is Aqua's person's next action towards them? Ooh, I'm hearing Jodeci. Bitch, what y'all doing? All right, let's see. Breakup to makeup and busy lifestyle. I feel like this person's gonna come in, and there's something about like pheromones with this person. So I don't know if you left like some of your things at this person if you left some of your things at this person's house, but I feel like they sniff it, or like they just love how you smell. I do feel like this person is trying to be like shit for you. Like, you know how like some people say like you ain't shit? Like they're trying to be shit for you. Like they're trying to get their stuff together. Yeah, look, player. I want to clarify this. Fairy tale love in reverse and 9 of swords. Some of them are like, they're like scared that this connection is broken because they're viewing you as like not being interested in them, while they can't be not interested in you. Yeah, look, y'all. For some of them, they feel like you're a hoe, or like you're talking to multiple me, like what the hell? You can be dealing with the air sign. They feel like you're talking to multiple men, and they feel like these men that you're talking to is a mistake. Because again, the interest or like the text messages or communication that you're not giving them, they feel like you're giving it to someone else, and they feel like you're falling in love or you're viewing this new thing as like something that could be like the end all be all, and they're fucked up about this. Cause it's like they can't stop looking at you, or they can't let you go, but you're letting go. What is this player? Because it's gonna be different for all of you. But let's see real quick. What is this player? Who's being the player? Or some of you feel like, you know, this person is dealing with multiple women or multiple men when they're really just busy in their career trying to be shit for you. What's this player? Yeah, Page of Swords, that's facts. Okay, first of all, that's facts. I feel like they're watching you. But who's the player? Aqua, I feel like they feel like you are. Yeah, Queen. If this is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, that's like my disloyal spouse card, like the disloyal wife. So this person could have really like thought that you were their wife, or thought that you were more loyal. They want loyalty. This person wants loyalty. Somebody could be a Leo rising and have like Aquarius in their 7th house. Is also what I'm hearing. But it's you. That's why it was different, because usually it's the man that's the player. But the feminine wiles I was getting off of the player card, I was like, what the hell? It's like, you know what, I'm not gonna explain it. But I did feel feminine energy. So they feel like you're a hoe, or like you're hoeing, or tricking, or like dating too much. Like you got too much going on. Yeah, I just saw 555. This person does sex magic on you as well, or they want to do sex magic on you. Are you dealing with like an African, or are you African? I'm sorry, I don't know what this is. Or like Jamaican, or Creole, or like, I don't know. Distance, going separate ways, karmic relationships, and teen drama. Okay, I feel like baby mama shit now. I feel like there's too many energies going on. For some of you that's dealing with the baby mama shit, I feel like you out the door and like there ain't no coming back. But this person's gonna come back. For those of you that are not currently talking to this person, but you know that this motherfucker wants you, they feel like you got a lot of things going on, and they are really fucked up about like the people that you're talking to. And if you know that this person knows spiritual shit, they are doing sex magic on you, or like they're trying to like send you sexual energy, even if you haven't had sex with them, they fantasize about it. But for those of you where like this relationship is like super rocky, like in and out, this motherfucker coming back. But I feel like y'all might have a confrontation, or like some truth might be spilled. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, wine and dine. I feel like somebody wants to make up for it. Look, love war for coming in. Alright, Aqua. So do not forget to like this video and comment down below. And I will see y'all in my next video.